Mastering the inner game. Leadership doesn't fail because of circumstances. It falters when leaders lose command of themselves. Welcome to the Daily Spark. All week we've explored the leader's inner game, from mental discipline and resilience to emotional control under pressure. Today, we bring it all together by focusing on mastery, the ability to lead yourself first through accountability, discipline, and ownership before attempting to lead anyone else. During a combat operation in Iraq, a U.S. Navy SEAL unit experienced a devastating friendly fire incident. Emotions ran high: confusion, anger, shock. In moments like that, leaders often look outward for causes: communication breakdowns, flawed intelligence, and possibly external circumstances. Jocko Willink, the unit's commanding officer, did the opposite. He took full responsibility, not as a gesture, not as a talking point, as a leadership principle. He later explained that leadership failures are rarely about one decision or one person. They are the result of preparation, communication, clarity, and discipline, all of which ultimately fail under the leader's responsibility. This moment became the foundation of what he later called extreme ownership, and it's one of the clearest examples of mastering the inner game. Mastering the inner game means leaders stop outsourcing responsibility. They don't wait for conditions to improve or circumstances to change. They look inward first, and that is not easy. Ego resists ownership. Emotion looks for justification. Fear looks for protection. But leaders who master the inner game understand that accountability is freeing, not limiting. When leaders own outcomes, especially failures, trust increases. Teams don't lose confidence in leaders who take responsibility. They lose confidence in leaders who avoid it. Inner mastery shows up in moments when blame would be easier, when defensiveness would feel natural, and when excuses would protect pride. Leaders who master the inner game regulate ego. They slow reactions. They ask, "What could I have done better?" before asking anyone else. That internal discipline creates clarity. It improves decision-making. It strengthens credibility. Extreme ownership is not about self-criticism. It's about self-command. Leaders who lead themselves well don't need to control others. Their consistency sets the tone. Their accountability becomes contagious. The inner game is where leadership credibility is built, quietly, daily, intentionally. Here's a reflection prompt. What result in your leadership would improve immediately if you took full ownership? In your daily spark, lead yourself with discipline, and others will follow. In closing, leadership always begins with self-command, accountability, and discipline. Next week, we'll shift our focus to how leaders translate inner clarity into decisive action. Until then, I'm wishing you well.